Hello and welcome to Under YZ. My name is Soham and today we are going to talk about Attack on Titan manga chapter 133. Please note that the official translations have not arrived yet and I'm making this video on the basis of the spoilers as well as the Korean raw scans and translations. So there might be some differences between the actual chapter and this. If we get more details from the official chapter, then I'll definitely add it in the comment section below. So do check it out when you are watching the video. But once again, massive spoiler warnings for anime only viewers because this video will contain spoilers from the Attack on Titan manga. You have been warned. Also, I do weekly anime and manga related content, so if you're new here then please consider subscribing. We're trying to hit 5,000 subscribers before the end of 2020, so a like and sub will be massively appreciated. Now this was a pretty somber chapter in my personal opinion because there's not a lot of fighting which is happening here. Rather, this chapter focuses on the human side and emotions of everything. Because in the beginning of the chapter, we get to see our group which is still recovering from the loss of Hanji. We see Mikasa, Armin, Levi, Reiner, Jean and everyone else who are just sitting there getting depressed. And they're still recovering from the loss of Hanji. That has really affected all of them. And now all of them are feeling the expressions of grief and sadness that once Reiner felt because of what he had to do as the warrior program candidate. So this chapter really goes on to show that there is no true evil in the story so far and everything is born because of the situations that they are involved with. Moreover, this chapter also shows the human side of everything and we get some very valuable information here. Moreover, the group is also trying to make a plan as to how exactly they can take down Eren. Armin gives some suggestions as to how exactly things can unfold here, but Armin still says that he would like to have a talk with Eren before they try to kill him and take him down. This was obviously showing the human side of all these guys and how much they have broken down mentally, like the amount of troubles and hardships that they have gone through. It's just unimaginable for all of us. This chapter, this entire arc was so very depressing. It's so damn depressing. But there's a very important plot point which is brought forth by Reiner. He wonders if Eren is actually doing all of this on purpose because he has the power of the founding titan but still he has not controlled Reiner, Armin and the other people who have the power of the titan. Why did he give them free will when he could have easily influenced and molded them in his thought process? Reiner wondered if Eren was doing all of this on purpose and if he actually wanted them to put a stop to him. That's when something very crucial happens. All of them, literally all of them are teleported to the paths. This was so damn interesting. The panels here, the manga panels here are really amazing and there's some very interesting dialogues and stuff that is going on here. We get to see Kid Eren talking to all these guys and not just Kid Eren, there is even Ymir beside him. And he once again talks about the concept of freedom and how he wants to achieve his freedom by taking away the freedom of the world, but he has no right to take the freedom from these guys. So that's why he has left them alive. Armin tries to once again convince him to stop all of this, but Eren says that at this point he cannot stop all of this because the only thing that he knows is to fight. Fight till the very end. Eren also goes on to say that I can't stop the rumbling, I can't gamble Paradis' future and I'm going to keep moving forward. But if neither of them steps down, they would eventually collide. That is the only option. Moreover, he also tells Armin that there is no need to talk, the only way in which they can stop him is to end his life. He is literally giving them the permission to kill him, to outright kill him. This was some really heavy stuff and I wonder what will eventually be the end of this manga series. We have obviously seen a lot of deaths so far and there is a lot of red flags and death predictions for Eren himself. So I wonder in the very end, will they be able to take down Eren? But the biggest question is how? How will they even take down Eren at this point? He is the founding titan, he has the power of the founding titan. What can even Armin, Levi and all these guys do? That is the biggest question. Will they take down the power of Ymir? I am just at a loss of words as to how things are going to work here. Next we get some very interesting scenes from the boat. I don't know how relevant or how important this will be in the grand scheme of things, but basically we have the interaction with Annie and all the others present there. I won't go much in depth here, but there is just one particular thing which really caught me off guard here, and that is in regards to Falco. He says that he had a dream of Zeke where he saw that he was flying. There is thus this implication that there was one Jaw Titan who had the ability to fly. How exactly is this going to change the narrative of the show? I'm not really understanding here, but I can take a very wild guess here, and that is Falco will eventually learn the ability to fly. I mean, his Jaw Titan will learn the ability to fly, and he would probably take Levi or maybe Armin and Mikasa to the top of the founding titan where Eren's face is there, and probably something will happen there. Otherwise, there's no need for a flying titan right now in the story. I don't understand the relevance of it otherwise. And in the very end of the chapter, we get the train scene where the refugees from Eldia and Marley are trying to take refuge. They are inside this huge train which is trying to get across, and they are trying to fly away from the rumbling. But the rumbling has caught on, and in the very end of the chapter, we see some aircrafts who are bombing down the rumbling, or at least trying to stall the rumbling. And that's pretty much it. I know that I've skipped over some aspects of this chapter, but this is just a spoiler review sort of a thing, and I don't even have the official translations yet. Once I get the official translations, I'll probably do a follow-up video, or if it's not that necessary, then I'll add some things in the comment section below. So this is Attack on Titan manga chapter 133. This was once again a very somber chapter, but there was not a lot of fighting or anything here, and this was much more of a build-up for the eventual final fight. So what are your thoughts about this? Please mention them in the comment section below. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more. This is WonderYZ, and I'll see you soon in the next video.